Another Saturday, another show cup. This is once again 6 maps between Happy and the Challenger, and this time the Challenger is once again an orc, but this time it's also a natural orc, I want to say. Fly100%, the WCG champion of 2020. Look at these heroic people. So far, Fly holds a 60% win rate over Happy, but that's long gone. In the past, Fly was kind of his nemesis, especially at offline events, but this is of course online, switching servers between Netties and War3 champions. We have Happy on the upper left hand side trying to catch up and even out the numbers. Twisted Meadows must be played, sponsor must love that map. I think so. So, this is another edition of Happy versus Orc, and oh my god. There he is. There he is. The master of the blade, a cunning hero in case you don't know him, in case you forgot about him. Adept at quickly killing individual units and creating confusion among enemies. Let's create some confusion at Happy. This is a pretty sick damage dealer if he's stacked. We see the old school golem trick again, indeed. Happy, of course, not much variety. He has the standard build. Ghoul opening works against pretty much everything. We've seen a couple of Blade Master play, and that was kind of successful. Blade Master will reach level 10 this game. Okay, Kevin. Let's see if you're the prophet today. Always good to see Blade Master. I was hoping for this so much. But mostly orcs rely on Farseer headhunters as they are used to playing this a lot more. Hopefully Fly got some preparation in. Boop. There it is. Rock Golem blocked in range of the burrow. Just has to be careful that the burrow is not the one last hitting, because then there is no experience. Tech fast on Fly's side as well. Sobi Mask for a lot of mana. Love to see it. More mana means more Windwalk, means more coverage and more damage. Old Mate Dad, thank you for the 613 sub. Let's go! Let's go indeed. Happy. This will be a little bit of a relief for Happy, I guess. Usually he's creeping this first with ghouls, and he's always contested, especially when he's playing a Farseer or against a Farseer. Here, not so much. He can do whatever he wants. Second camp also not contested. Fly is prioritizing his own level 3. And then we'll see where this goes. Is it the old school Raider Walker? We got level 2 and critical strike unlocked. Is it Wyvern? Wyvern was very successful. I see a lot of happy gamblers in chat here. No faith in Fly? What's up with that? Fly's a smart man. Let's see how much practice he got in. Happy's moving over already. This is quite dangerous. He has, of course, no idea that the Blade Master is here. He could kinda know that this is a Blade Master just by the absence of Farseer harass. So, Fly, how good are your timings? 295. Oh, got that steal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's not creeping at the same time somewhere. So first little accomplishment. Ghouls also hurt there, of course, fast, but so is the Blade Master. Darkness, thank you for your prime. 38 month already. The monthly delayed message. Anyways, thanks for everything you do. Enjoy your vacation, and hopefully you somehow find the time to play Meisterschaft. Double gloves would look good on the Blade Master. Even though he's only holding the sword in one hand, double gloves, never wrong. So far, so tame. Shadowhunter into tier 3, so no tier 2 expo shenanigans. I like that. And then the question is, will he harass with the blade alone and creep the Shadowhunter to reach an earlier and higher level heal wave? Or is it the Hex harass? DK roaming around, sharking around, trying to get some steals in. But against the rock golem, that shouldn't really work, especially not on NetEase. Oh my god, if Happy gets that! This is a disaster! The big one just with the right click. Insanity. This is a Chinese server. This is a Chinese server. Happy comes in. One swipe with Frostmourne. And the coil to finish off the Berserker. Oi, 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 oi. This shouldn't happen. You gotta be more careful against Happy's last hits. He's so good. You gotta respect that more, Fly. Best last hitter in the history of this game. By far. And this Blade Master looks pathetic. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. DK 3.3. And you need to stack up that blade now. Happy with the Lich? Nova first, telling you that he's very, very confident. So be masked for him now as well. And DK isn't the best right clicker. He also hasn't had the best items for this, but he makes it work. Devotion aura, pretty nice. Double level up, pretty nice. But definitely Happy in the lead. Okay.
Players' forces are under attack.
Fly moving into the old school tier 3 army on one base. With headhunters, Kodos, no raiders interestingly. Prioritizing the Kodo quite a bit. Second shop, ruined braces. Oh, what a gift. So Happy, what's the late game army? Fly has Windwalk 2 now. He could and probably should roam around more. Wind of Mana Stealing, not the best item for Happy, who's on the way to tier 3. Frenzy, Destroyer, Orb. Yeah, Fly is the one who has to make a play. Prioritize the TC over Berserker upgrade. He needs the Berserker upgrade ASAP because Nova is already there. Coil is level 2. Dark Ranger 3rd makes sense. Against Stomp, against Heal Wave, against Hex. True Shot, also not too bad. But Fly, this looks like a TP to me. Maybe he catches a lucky break. Happy's trying to find his opponent, expecting an expansion. For once, it's not the right feeling. Very curious why Fly is not multitasking with the blade and roaming. TC is coming. Aura first. Not bringing an orb. He's very low on resources. But Red Spot, what do you got? Orb of Darkness. Very unfortunate. I guess if he kills the unit with the Orb of Darkness, there's no corpse, so Happy can't go skeletons with it. But there's so many better options. Headhunter caught out in the open. With the coil, perfect calculation, splits one ghoul, he's faster, kills it, rest of the army, pure efficiency. Fly is hurt and low in supply. But Happy unwilling to fight into this. Fly is not making mistakes like many others did and is scouting for expansions already. This has been Happy's plan B. If you can't break your opponent early, go for an expansion. This map is so big. Reinforced defenses ready. Perfect. Otherwise, your base is just fragile. Way too fragile. And we're racing for the next red spot. This is potentially a major item for Happy. Staff of Silence. Spell Shield against Hex. Oh boy, but maybe Fly gets it? Nope. Item, where is it? I don't see it. Who got it? Oh, okay. Cactus Gem of Health on the Dark Ranger. Happy on Netties faster than Fly. But the TC needs levels. Desperately. He got 4 and 3 on the Shadowhunter. That's beautiful. Happy no level 3 on the Lich yet. Not so beautiful. BM got XP though. Yep, that's true. That's why he got level 4 and prevented level 3 on the Lich. Items are quite insane by now. Love the ring on the TC. Players value this a lot more. Lich level 3 now. Fly, are you ready? Supply is not in your favor. Corloba, there's almost no AoE against these ghouls. What do you do against these ghouls? The new problem of Orc. It's just, he picks up one headhunter after the next. Incredible, this is a massacre. Late Master's taking care of destroyers in the back though, that's quite nice. But I don't see the big red numbers. And there's way too many ghouls here. Another Death Showdown. Shadowhunter, trouble. Ooh, needs more mana, needs another heal wave. Coil is ready. Many coils are ready. Unwilling to go for it now, but Fly down 10 supply. Didn't get much experience here in the fight. And now he has to run. The Kodo ate a ghoul, okay. But it's just too much. It's just too many. 225 crits. He needs a lot more of these. And maybe a stomp. Wait a minute. DK. Oh, he purchased against the Hex, I think. TP out. Can he nuke? Oh, Fly was just waiting for it. And with that, that's an expensive item gone. Maybe Fly still has a chance. Skeleton ready. Waiting. Maybe for a peon, but he can't afford that. Can't afford that. That also opens up the rock golem. Another big item. Tome of Agility, okay. Cloth +9 and the robe. Things are getting quite intense here on the Blade Master side. And not the scariest levels on Happy. Question is, how do you deal with the ghouls? And it seems like the answer is headhunters and kodos as a somewhat decoy and heroes to the damage. Big level ups, 433. Sorry. Blade Master close to level 3 crit. Fly is rarely going into upkeep. Continues to scout if there's an expansion or not. He has a good idea of what's going on. Fly definitely comes in prepared, we can tell you that much. Twisted is almost empty. The mainland at least. There's of course Isles. And it looks like this orb of darkness helped a ton in scouting. Happy can't find anything anymore. We do have a Zeppelin. And we're moving to the island. This could be a very safe expansion. But the second Happy lands on the island, Fly lands on the island, Happy is making moves across the map. Tiny Great Hall on the island. Wow. Wow. Tome of Agility again. Spike Collar, not that great, as it's just a mana burn dog. This could be a game-winning move. 5 ad? Oh yeah. If this works, this is the game-winning move. Very, very tough to get all these ghouls on the island because you need a Zeppelin for this. Happy has a decent idea that there is an expansion somewhere. Might be best to sell the spike collar to not give Happy an idea that there is an island. I think Happy has a great idea that Fly went to the island somewhere because he wasn't on the map anywhere. Happy's brain is functioning differently than the brain of us plebs here watching and casting. Here's the push. But the base is pretty well defended. 3 Kodo beasts. We'll see if these buildings are helping to protect the headhunters or if it makes it harder for Fly to engage. An army of little wrecking balls. Fly trying to buy time, but this barracks will probably go down. Big brain is Zeppelin, micro mana dog. Dude, that would be sick. Okay, here are the purges. Destro down. So far the barracks is up. Okay, no repair and also no finisher move. 237. These crits will be insane if he gets another kill. Kodo falls, but also the Destro. And that's level 5. Give me these big red numbers. Goes for the DK immediately. Soundboard loudest and silence was on the DK. Couldn't stomp on time. This is even supply. Barracks falls last second, but another Destro down. Fly with the supply lead. 600 gold. Second base up. Holds the push. And now Happy's in trouble. Barracks needs to be rebuilt, of course, but he can make up for that with Wyvern. And Happy wants to play. Zeppelin, island expansion itself. Very, very solid defense. Love to see Fly performing so well here. But it's Fly. You know? Never be sure that she wins this. I think we're on 50-50 odds at the moment of who's gonna win this. If the DK falls, Happy taps out really, really quickly. But Happy gets Stone Token. A much better item. Basically a rock golem that you know as a creep. Can throw boulders. Not dispellable. And wait, is there no acolyte?
A player's forces are under attack.
No, right? You can move one over now. But that means Happy is not mining with 5 for a long time. As Fly is getting the next big one. Potion of Restoration! Ding, 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 ding! Fly won the lottery. That's the best one. Holy, what was it? 500 HP, 200 mana or something? Fly is scouting a lot. Might even be going for reveal. Ah, Shredder. Okay. Isn't Scroll of Restoration the best item? Wasn't that removed? Or heavily nerfed? Wow. Fly has a very, very good idea of what's happening. And a second expansion coming up. And yeah, and since Fly has has no caster units, Scroll of Restoration is not doing too much. I think in a matchup where the heroes are... Oh! Town Portal, man, Fly is so aggressive. Loses a couple of units here. The Wyvern are left alone. Ouch! That was a little wonky move. But he should still be able to get out of there. Happy will not be mining for quite some time. As Fly. Also, nice to see not a tiny Great Hall, but a normal Great Hall. Happy scouting here. Fly is scouting everywhere. Man, this is a high-class game. Blade Master is in. Is Happy getting too greedy? Blade reveals himself. Where are the big crits? We're waiting for it. Very unlucky. Where are the crits? Are you kidding me? There we go. Ghouls are coming in. Is that the critical mass? Supply lead for Fly for the first time in forever. Rock Golem comes in and he can't be dispelled. Has to deal with it. Level 5 on the Shadow Hunter. Big heal wave now, which he absolutely needs because he's just tearing through these Berserkers again. But what do you do once these destroyers are gone? Level 4 on the Dark Ranger, not bad. Double kill. We're getting close to Blade Storm territory, everybody. But way more important, the level 5 TC if he gets it. Still ghouls on the ground. Massive supply lead. He wants this DK, knowing exactly that Happy taps out when the DK is gone. Mana burn. Dog did a decent job. Stomp again. Hacks! And there's the kill for 316! Austin 316 says, I just whooped your ass. And that's exactly what Fly did. Holy smokes, what a game, what an opening. That was insane, everybody. Twisted Meadows delivers as so often, and Fly gets the W on map number 1. He learned so much from the other games that Lin played, that Soin played, that Infi and TH played. The scouting was incredible throughout the entire game. And then, as he had the time, expansion on the high ground, on the island. And Happy he had no solution to that. Very, very good items. This wasn't the perfect early game for, for Fly, I would say. But man, that was sick. And for once, Happy, not a real idea of what to do, I feel. Once this island expansion was up, that's of course a downside of the ghouls. You need them in high numbers. You need them in high numbers, and especially against Great Halls. That means you need a Zeppelin. Incredible. McJuggernaut, thank you for the 4-month resub. For the Horde! Despite losing so many headhunters in the first fight, so funny. If the undead wins, oh, it's just going over. If the orc wins, oh, it's just stomp X right click. You guys oversimplify things a little bit sometimes. Just bask in the glory of the first map, Twisted Meadows. Next one, Concealed Hill. Little bit of a break, apparently. We move on to map number 2, where Happy has the job to tie up the series. That's a sentence. It's not too familiar anymore. Fly again showing that he's one of the best players when it comes to facing the Everlasting Emperor that is Happy. Is he everlasting though? Or are there more maps? Fly was playing out of his mind. Great! Upper right hand side is Happy, trailing in the series. And what's happening now? Blade Master again? Farseer? What is it? I don't see a shop, so I don't think he's gonna go Blade. But there's also no war mill yet. Maybe due to the fountain he's playing Blade without a shop? Farseer Grand. Blade again! Wow! Fly! This is quite something. Is Blade the way? I did not expect this. DK Ghouls again. Happy. Probably of the opinion that that was just a Twisted Meadow thing. And apparently at some point the ghouls won't matter too much. If you creep out Twisted, etc, etc. You can still pimp him like crazy. You can steal a lot here on this map with good timings. And I don't think Happy is expecting this. To be honest, I didn't see too much of the Infi and TH show matches because I was in Berlin. But it was mostly Farseer, right? When was the last time Happy lost the series? One of the Chinese Cups where he dropped in the group stage. Was it Doobie Cup? Was it Ted Cup? I'm not too sure. Oh, Tomb of Agility. Always a reason to celebrate.
The player's forces are under attack.
But this is again uncontested in the early game. Fly seems to have a very, very different idea of this matchup compared to all the other orcs. Leave Happy alone, or mostly alone in the beginning. Oh, hold on. Will he get revenge for Twisted, where Happy stole the rock golem? 207. Boom, he got it. Item goes to Happy though. Scroll of the Beast, very, very powerful. But man, experience is everything in the early game. So Happy steals creeps on Natties with the DK. Fly gets the revenge on War 3 champions. We're in for a treat here tonight, everybody. Tier 2 tech again, so much faster for Fly. And he can scout with illusions, he can harass with illusions, like distract. Happy reveals, but missed the blade! Oh no! And he goes for the DK! He's kind of trapped! Can he use another illusion? No! But another turtle goes to the Blade Master, I think. Insane items for the Lich. Coil must be used. Man, this Blade Master as is working out. Tonight, you're right, Neo? It's night somewhere in the world. So was this damage enough? He got a lot of HP of the DK, but there is Unholy Aura, Blight, and Fountains. But he lost a lot of mana as well. That means he has no... Wow. Is that closed? Whoa, okay. He knew that the DK has no mana, so he can't coil steal. And he goes for the Ogre Lord. Claw plus 12! Oh my god! Big red numbers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this is lining up to be a banger series. Super nice game sense by Fly. But now, Happy might exploit this one. Illusions. Okay, who's gonna steal the rock golem this time? Fly wants it so bad for level 3. Hex, here we go. Oh, Happy! Maybe not expecting this. Is this a TP? Oh, so close. 2 more hits and then he gets it, but that gives the Rock Golem and the rest of the camp to Fly. So TP gone, lots of mana gone. Big invo potion as well. What? Hey, High Priest! What are you doing? Fly is leading this match. So far. But we all know that doesn't mean anything. But solid mid-game. Level 2 Blade Master with Windwalk, and now he's roaming. Something he didn't do on Twisted. He was creeping to get that level 3. And now Shadowhunter can creep very, very fast. Oh my god, the Blade Master finds him again. It's still Nova first. Very curious. Is he just... Wait. Fly? No coil anymore, but Nova. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be so careful. Feels a little botched, actually, but... He's disrupting the creeping. So he's delaying a higher level Nova. While creeping the Shadowhunter. Even if it's not an ideal creep check, it's still good!
A player's forces are under attack.
Claw +9. On top of a Claw +12, on top of a Circle, on top of a Gloves of Haste, on top of a Orb. Ring +4 on Happy's side, which is actually not too bad against all that physical damage. Oh, Blade, Blade, Blade. Fly! Don't. Ah, my nerves! Alright, we're fixing this now. It takes forever! Maybe a little too long. Happy, seemingly knowing what's up. Item. Boots of Galthalas would be amazing. Can't click on it. Okay, Robe of the Magi. Fly catching a lucky break that he's not getting creep checked here. There's no TP on Fly. No orb. Tier 3 is just not there. Okay, he's covering the retreat with the Blade Master. Boom! Got it. Fly is playing so well. Fly needs a TC. Fly needs an orb. He has the Headhunter upgrade. I like that. Is he seriously playing this dual hero? No. No way he is. One base, one base. Happy's trying to find more experience, but there's not much left. Happy got, Fly got 2 out of the 3 red spots. But as always, this is not over until the first 2 fights. DK has a heal potion, rare sight. And off we go. 3-3 heroes. No TC though. Upgrades are 1-0-0-0 on Happy. Can't go for the dragon. How crazy are the numbers? We're not really close to level 4 on the level 2 crit, so level 1 crit has to do it, but it's insane on 166. Wyvern falling, but so are the destroyers. Little silence, massive Nova in the back hitting 3 targets, and the Ghouls are cleaning up, as it seems. There needs to be a hero focus, but without Stomp, that's rather risky. Over-leveling the Shadowhunter maybe a tiny little bit. Fly down to 35. He has some catching up to do, Fly does. He's going for the statue, gets the coil in. Nice timing. Kodo ate something. The Berserkers are again falling rapidly. Blade Master still carrying this fight, though, if not for the Shadowhunter dying. Now level 4, now level 2 crit. And he finds the blade. Mana is very, very, very low. And there's only one statue. Heal wave again. 243 crits. Insane. But he has to cover this retreat. This gives the Red Drake to Happy. And the supply is even. Madness. Reveal again. Fly wanted to get some last hits in. It's not allowed to. But Kodo gets saved. He wants these statues. I love how Fly is focusing the statues. Take the longevity away. Boom. Critical strike there. Takes the longevity away. And now there's only one statue. Depletes so much mana. Has to restore health and mana at the same time. Very costly. And now the TC. Goku, thank you for the host. We are casting a show match between the best player in the world currently, that is Happy, but he might get defeated. He was defeated on the first map and might get defeated on the second map as well. Finally a red spot for Happy. Some time to breathe for Fly. Both are gearing up towards 50 supply again. Now TC time. We got an orb. What's the item here? Okay. Scourge Bone Chimes, Vamp Aura, Lifesteal for melee. Not bad for ghouls. Especially with Frenzy. TC, not too much EHP. Low armor, not the craziest HP. Dark Ranger's level 3 already. It's kinda sick. One base, Fly. Are you going for a tiny again? This time there's no island. Disproved by hell. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Fly, go, go, go. Exactly. You see his name. Fly, go, go, go. Again, excellent scouting. You cannot allow Happy to find a window to build a haunted gold mine anywhere. That Shadowhunter is getting ridiculously close to 5 again.
A player's forces are under attack.
210. It's ridiculous. Nice scout. Fly told us very early on in the DreamHack seasons that having a wyvern above trees gives so much vision on concealed. But Happy is charging up. Mana potion on the DK. Heal potion on the Lich. Mana potion on the Shadowhunter as well. This is gonna be a massive fight. Fly has 600 gold. Has to follow into upkeep. Ooh, that hurts. Blade Master currently sitting wow, at 80 damage. Max multiplier is 4. So that's 360 max critical strike on level 5. But Happy has the better army. He's pushing into Fly's base again. There's a shop, there's burrows. And it's not that easy to engage, but so many Destros. Would love to see Bad Riders, but he's going Ensnare now. I don't know if that's the right target. One Destro down, TC immediately dead. But there's almost nothing on the ground anymore. If he takes care of these ghouls, I wonder if the heroes can do it alone. Blade Master's going for the backline, now switching targets. 246. Headhunters are falling rapidly. Once, okay, level 5 on the Shadowhunter is silenced. But once this Ensnare is finished, oh, 2 crits in a row. Coil was there, Happy anticipating it nicely. It's all about hero focus now. All about hero focus and mana. Shadowhunter still has a mana potion, needs to keep himself safe too. Kodos have not eaten here. to the supply. Not too misleading. The Blade Master seemingly just cleaning house. TC will be back in a bit. And the Destroyers lost their mana. So does the DK. So does the Lich. Neck and neck fight. TC back. There must be a nuke on the Blade, but there's still the big Invo Potion. There we go. Happy burned through his mana potion. Fly did not. Oh my god. Big Invo Potion connected. But maybe premature. Maybe a misclick. I'm not too sure. And Fly lives. And it's still one base, one base. Level 5 Blade Master right around the corner. And Happy is maybe a little stubborn not going for Banshees. But there we go. There's the transition. Could have, should have done that on Twisted already. But yeah, one curse cuts the Blade Master damage by 33%. Or 30%? And now we got Critical Strike 3. 82 times 4. 368 is max damage. 2 crits and the Lich is dead. Fly is preparing an expo. He wants to play this the long way, both at 50. Happy will need some time. He wants a Shade, he wants Banshees. You don't need any tech on the Banshees. They're good enough with just one curse. One curse is all it takes. $328? Ah, damn. Yeah, you see, never do math on stream. Yeah. Tiny Great Hall, tower, shop. Another fortified position. If Fly can snipe the Banshee prior to this push, the push will be crazy. But if he snipes the Banshee, the Blade Master will also be very, very crazy. Big Invul Potion is gone. Wait, he sold one Claw. He sold the Claw plus 12. Might be the right one. Might be the right call. It's so much gold. If this Claw gives you a Great Hall, then go for it. That reveal though. Okay, Happy switching gears. Not making up for it with the circlet. Happy switching gears. There's no push anymore. But rather two ways, two ways.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, it needs a purge. Getting too risky here. Fly, you're not allowed to lose your Blade Master in Fly fashion. I didn't want to call this because I might jinx stuff. No way he's towering up the middle. Wow! Hinterräudig called it in chat. Literally seconds ago. Hinterräudig is today's prophet. This is of course a lot of gold not going into army. But Fly seems very happy on one base, one base.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Shade is getting very annoying. 500 gold still left. No altar for Happy anymore. Okay, Blade! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! There's still vision! Don't go breaking my heart, Fly. Expo up. Raiders there for the first time. We haven't seen that. And it's always towers into shop into Expo. Rub it in. Heal him up. Main base is down. Does Happy know about the high ground? He has a shade. He's scouting a lot. Stalemate situation on concealed. Fly is buying time. Could you add Shaman? I always think the same. Just Purge against Curse, but I think you can over Curse against Purge. Now he knows. Second Tiny Great Hall. 1200 gold. This has to work. He sees him coming. Blade Master, very little mana, is exposed to Curse. This is a lot of miss. Off we go. Maybe with the high ground advantage. Stomp connects nicely. So many destroyers. The towers aren't doing anything. A useless investment. The shop is there though. The Wyvern, of course, cursed as well. Fly is losing a lot of damage. And he can't rely on the Blade Master as he did before. Uh-oh, DK in trouble. He has no TP, but another invul potion. So much miss everywhere. But once again, mana is getting lower by the second. Finally, level 2 TC getting sturdier. 2 misses in a row on the blade. Here comes the end snare, and that is the invul potion. The TC in the middle of everything is silenced for the second. But not anymore. Oh boy, what a fight by Fly once again. He's up in supply this time, despite the curse. Not as impactful as we thought it would be. And without mana, the Destros are not doing anything. Apparently, Banshees aren't the answer. And Fly defeats Happy on War 3 Champions. Incredible performance. Incredible performance. And again, he outsmarted him in the late game, establishing a higher economy, pimping that blade like crazy. And this is 2-0. This is 2-0! Happy sees no other way than to tap out. The consumables were gone. There was no TP. And apparently the longevity in the fights is going to Fly. Usually there's always a Nova. There's always a Coil. There's always statues working. But the Blade Master's just sniping them. Fellas, we're in for a ride. 2-0 for Fly. And now we move on to Netties again. Guys, I need a tiny little bit of a break. Give me some breathing room here. Tell your friends, Fly 2, Happy 0. Show Cup continues. We move on to map number 3. This would guarantee a draw. You guys are coming in with cool support. Thank you, Owlright, for the 2-year resub. Serbian Jarks for the 28-month resub. Taste my blade. And Weapon 13-2 with the 5-month resub. Nice to see ORC going back to Blade. Next one, Lost Refuge. Definitely playable. As we continue. Let's say Fly is winning this one as well. Fly basically wins the best of 5 against Happy, does he not? Who would have thought? Is it another Blade? Is it a Farseer this time? I give you guys some time to predict what's gonna happen. Will Fly take 3 maps in a row? Maybe Happy a little tired from yesterday. The weekly cup went very long. For the Russian time zone especially. And Farseer it is. Okay, we switch it up. And I like that. Happy is really, really good in finding solutions to problems. And if you give him too much game tape, at some point he knows what to do. So switching it up, playing a different strat might be the right approach. But of course a very, very different game then. Happy still not changing his early game. Still DK Ghouls. Not going back to Tet Fiends, for example. Once again, move back to Netties. Another Farseer harass. Fly playing out of his mind, great. I can see his like Fly move towards like more of a life of a streamer. But I can see his competitiveness coming back to be the one, to be the chosen one, leading the blade into battle. Gloves of Haste here, instantly harassing. So, Farseer, can you steal something? This is a lot about last hits, but against Happy Man, this seems impossible. Foggy fell to the same yesterday, but it's not necessarily about last hits, it's also a lot about damaging the DK and forcing coils. And this is pretty much what Fly accomplishes here. Good splits on the wolves, not getting surrounded, not donating XP, putting in more damage. I think this harass is going well. Despite not getting any last hits, the damage is crucial.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy creeping at the same time, as so often, will guarantee the last hit if the skeletons won't expire, and they don't. If you can force a ritual dagger, that's already a great accomplishment. Of course, first game without a blade, without being able to rely on critical strike. But Orcs got the symphony with Chain Lightning, End Snare, Hex, Stomp. Fly just continues to pressure. Not much left. He didn't expect the skeletons here. Nice play by Happy. But he's far away from level 2. And as you can see, with the Farseer, a very, very different game. Stopping the DK from level 2. If you play, like, the first 2 games, Fly didn't really care too much about the levels of Happy. Allowed level 2, allowed level 3. But now, stealing XP away. With Ghouls, though, you can creep fairly fast. And reliable. End of mana stealing again.
A player's forces
Cloak
are
of Shadows, very annoying. Big damage on Happy though. But Aura unlocked. Level 2 unlocked as well. Wand of the Illusion again. This has impact for sure. We are below the 5-minute mark and Fly started tier 3. They're so fast and greedy. Oh boy.
A player's forces are under attack.
So what's the play then? Lich, I guess. Yeah, started. With illusions, Happy is losing his mercenary camp. Fly is just taking the northern side away. Shadowhunter second. instead of a TC. Speed of creeping is good. Happy can't coil the rock golem, and this time, oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. He does. At level 3. Wow, this is fast. And no Destros in sight. The Wolves level 2, we didn't decide yet that now Wolves level 2 will have big impact in the mid game. And again, good scouting. I think this is the essential play by Fly. Scouting. Gotta be careful now. DK with the potion. Lich is out. Fly feels confident. Happy comes in with Coil Nova. Surround opportunity. Almost getting it. Has to pop the potion. Shadowhunter, where is he? Waiting for the speed scroll. Happy with the long range. Kobe. Fly's losing a lot. That's not supposed to be that way. Hacks on the DK. There is mana. A little hesitant with the focus. Can he get that kill? Can he get the kill? No. Okay, that was a ton of headhunters for a TP. For once, Fly not knowing exactly what to do. A little hesitant. Focus fire was switching between 2-3 targets. But it was a heal potion. It was a town portal. And it was the Lich not leveling. It's okay. Headhunters are cheap. You can rebuild them. As tier 3 unfolds. Fly so fast with the tier 3. It's incredible. Against... Wait, there's no end snare, right? Again? No. Very, very glass cannon build by Fly. Prioritizing a level 4 Shadowhunter as well, not roaming. Of course, also a little afraid of the Coil Nova that's coming, always. But I think Fly is fine. He got, or he will get both Mercenary Camp, got one shop, got one lab. But Happy is coming with a Dark Ranger. This heal ward's of course amazing. Sobi Mask also amazing. But Fly, are you ready for this fight? I'm not too sure. As you're getting caught with your pants down. The TP is still there. He wanted level 4. He wanted Chain Lightning level 2 against the ghouls. Headhunter still suffering every single time they meet the ghouls. Wand of the Wind found at the lab. Nicely done. No Dispel. No heal wave with that. Goes for the surround. There is a big potion. Coil Nova. Potion used immediately. How do you get out? The TC. Maybe the savior. There's no Nova. There's no Coil. Shadowhunter saves himself to the shop. Maybe a potion is ready or just a retreat. Happy over committing to this fight. Used both charges of the Wand of the Wind, lost the statue, and didn't get the Shadowhunter. Insane commitment not paying off.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Fly's in the lead. That was a sick timing by Happy. Oh, this last hit is important. Level 3 Shadowhunter. Happy, no items. TC no Stomp though. Not the biggest help. Dark Ranger no Black Arrow would be a great help. Nobody is in the perfect condition to fight currently. Is the Witch Doctor an agility hero? Yes. The Shadowhunter, that is. But one mistake, one nuke, and Happy got the game back.
player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Happy knows. Oh, is he making a pit stop? Yes, he is. That red spot could go to Fly, but the Ogre Lord is a little wonky, giving Happy the time he needs to creep the orange before. Not enough for level 3 Lich, but damage is adding up. TC got level 2. Careful, careful. Item on the ground, item on the ground. Kafka's pipe! That was so important. That was so important. Imagine Happy with the Katga's pipe with 4-3-2 heroes. And now we got the Shadow Hunter with the Sobi mask and the pipe.
A player's forces are under attack.
Look at the mana. He's not even in range of the Vampire yet. Fly wants to brawl. Fly wants to fight. He knows Happy has no TP. And Happy is stuck here. But who's trapped with who? Crystal Ball. Oh my god. Scouts the positioning. Invo Potion, 1 on the TC. Only a heal scroll on Happy. 1,000 gold for Happy. He's really, really greedy. No upgrades at all. 2-0 on the Headhunters. Ensnare transition is kinda ready. We do have double disable. Triple disable. Hex, Stomp, and Snare. This is the fight for Fly. High ground though. Is that a smart idea? I'm not too sure. Needs the silence on the TC, gets the silence, breaks with the silence with an Invo Potion. Wyvern not the greatest choice. Maybe Fly is getting a little bit too grey for his own well-being. Heal Wave in the back, Stomp connects nicely. DK far forward. Gotta be super duper careful. Down to 50%. Nuke on the Shadow Hunter. He's silenced as well. A little bit of healing. Will the silence wear off? No! Oh my god. The healer is gone. The zombie mask is gone. And maybe this game is gone for Fly as well. Storming up onto the high ground. Brave as it is. Maybe throwing the game as it is. Can't go to the tavern. He has to revive from the altar. And Happy cleaning house here without heal wave. This is impossible to fight. Skeletons, ghouls, all cleaning this up. Destroyers in the air with a Blade Master critical strike. He can't deal with them. And that was a mistake. That was a clear mistake. Without really having to do this. Nice block. And we're just waiting for the coil. Avada, Kedavra, Farseer down as well. And that's GG. Happy's back in the series. No 3-0. The game was good. The game was real good. By Fly once again. But after winning 2 maps and having a good early and mid game, maybe the ego got to his head that, hey, I know you don't have a TP. Or did he rebuy one? Well, he wanted to force consumables. But without the Headhunter Concave, and without the Headhunters being present in the fight, no chance. No chance. So, okay. We are going into map 4, halfway done here. In Show Cup. One of the most exciting Show Cups. This is not over yet. Fly shows that he can also play Farseer. Insane hold by Fly at the bottom though. That was incredible. Everything's possible in this series, I feel, on every single map. Fly is still 2 matches away from becoming the new champion of Show Cup. And you guys got your predictions. If he gets the DK, this game could... This game could definitely go the other way. Okay, we're waiting for 1-0, and then the next map is Echo Isles. I think we still got... We got 3 maps left, right? Echo Isles, probably Turtle Rock or Northern. I don't really know how this works, but Turtle Rock and Northern Isles. Also Tidehunter's possible, Autumn Leaves possible. There's definitely some maps where Happy can drop and lose. I'm really happy that we're able to cast this. Fly making this exciting? Kind of. Kind of. Good support is also coming for Fly from chat. Everybody wants to see him succeed, I guess. Tum, thank you for the gifted sub. That is very, very, very lovely. We go on to map 4. And is that the typical comeback of Fly? No, of Happy. Because he can't lose 3 maps, apparently. That seems impossible. Foggy had some 2-0s. Lawlight got 2 maps. But winning 3 maps versus Happy is apparently reserved for Lin. And that is also quite some time ago. Thank you, Scragor, for the Prime sub. And we are back on War 3 Champions. We are back on Echo Isles. The winner of today is facing Lawlight tomorrow. So whatever we get, it's gonna be a banger. Echo Isles, a lot of claws here, but we still go for the Farseer. And this is the question. What do you play, Happy? Lich. He's going back to his Lich Expo that I think everybody knows about now. He played it versus Lin. He played it versus Soin. Justice for Soin. And what's Fly's reaction? So far, Farseer Grunt. Is it dual Rex? So many questions. Early Voodoo Lounge. Okay. So many questions early on. Fly is having a different approach here. Going for a little camp. Maybe waiting for the shop to have more longevity in the push. Also going for a grunt opener. No headhunters at all so far.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is the Wild West. What? Whoa! Lightning shield creep on the Merc. Oh, he's getting bashed a ton. Level 2. Okay. That's quite sick, actually. That's super sick. And also super clean. That's, of course, why you need this early shop. Wow. Only rewarded with a ring. But that's level 2, that's Merc Axes. Of course, if you get Merc Axes, you don't need a second Drax. And Happy, Lich expansion uncontested. He must think, like, where are you?
Player's forces are under attack.
What are you doing? What's your plan? And it looks like the plan is a mid-tier 2 counter expo? Claws is nice, but Happy has the games in super fast level 3. Can't get nuked and surrounded, of course. Gotta play this very, very careful. But Happy seems to be scared of the level 2 wolves and of course the piercing damage of berserkers. Expo. Wow! Midway to tier 2 and Fly puts down the Great Hall. This will take forever, but he can buy the time with the power of the level 2 wolves. Happy's in position though, very nicely anticipating that the Farseer is missing from the bottom left-hand side. Hence he has to defend. But every single moment where Happy is defending is a moment where he can't be aggressive, and that highes the chances for a successful counter expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy's expo is up though. And that means that the tech is following soon. Boots, claws, new rod. But tier 2 is done. TC second this time. No Shadowhunter second. Interesting. He's trying to find openings. Happy didn't start the tech yet. But this ghoul ambush is too powerful. It's a trade though. Farseer and army is waiting for the acolytes.
The town is under siege.
Happy still no tech. This is costing time. Maybe it's just a decoy for this attack because Happy is spread thin. He needs to defend. He needs to attack. And how much damage can Fly do? Expo is gone. Acolytes are falling. Happy's still not teching 6 minutes in. Gotta be careful with that Berserker though. More and more Acolytes are falling. On the cost of that Berserker, that's a lot of experience. Can he break the Narup? That would leave the floodgates open for more attacks. It looks like it. Close to level 3. Did he actually save that Berserker? Nice. Oh, lovely surround. Trying to fight out. Almost a chain lightning. Is he willing to invest it? Yes, gets another kill. Happy's forces are not the greatest yet. And the TC is coming. It feels like he abandoned him a little bit, as he is abandoning the idea of a counter expansion. But the tech advantage is massive. And yeah, it's only 2 acolytes for quite some time. Fly continues to soak up the map while harassing. Saving this Berserker is a huge deal. Just so the Lich doesn't get the experience. Parry apt. Okay. Wow, Happy going mercs. Just a little scared of what's to come. Raiders, 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 but also a tier 3. Ghoul on patrol, Farseer harass. But Happy is still not teching. Now, 8 minutes in. Oh, but the TC is not looking good. Finally, the Berserker falls. It's okay. Another claw. Happy spending his golden items. fortifies this expansion on tier 3. Fly might be able to counter expand or go for an all-in push. So far he's very low supply. But he'll be 2 techs ahead for a long time. And it's a great haul. Happy saw it though. Wonderful scout again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich level 4, you know what that means. Dark Ritual. Happy when Frost off 3 claws. What? He bought 1. Okay, that was quite expensive. Not as expensive as it could be, but... yeah, tiny great haul. 2 base, but the tech lead for Fly. It's the tech lead for Fly against the power of the Lich. Wyvern. Kinda glass cannon. No fortification here. Could bite him. Still trying to find openings. Almost no mana for chain lightning. Shadowhunter, headhunters. I feel like Happy is starting to catch up big time. He has so many resources. Switches into fiends. Tier 3, DK. Fly apparently seems confident. And seems okay with this. Shop control kicking in for heal scrolls. He got the 1 invul already. Needs the Berserker upgrade desperately. TC made it to 3, important. Shadowhunter will be a liability though. Both are very cautious. Calm before the storm. Kodo's coming in. Updated bongos. Reinforced defenses. Berserker upgrade. Not sure if the... oh, Shadowhunter didn't get the XP. That's a little bit of a liability. Talisman. Nice for the cow. What's left on the map? These turtles. But also not much actually. That's it. A little green, okay. But that's close to a level 5 Lich and a level 1 Death Knight. No aura. No powerful coil. Whether for nuke nor for healing. And no aura. No aura. Fly in upkeep, Happy in upkeep. Burrow and web research, no unit upgrades yet. Ah, 1-0, okay. No towers this time, interesting, just the burrow. Close to level 2, chain lightning, shop control on point by Fly. Moving across, go to the shop, get the next invul. Of course, Happy has the advantage that you really don't want to fight into an undead base. But you also don't want to fight with a level 1 DK and you don't want to fight without invul potions. I'm not sure if it's available or not. Not going for it. Also a liability of a Berserker and a Shadow Priest. It's not the perfect army. And here's the push into the base, trying to get reinforcements, trying to do some damage, get rid of some buildings, cripple the production Took out ghouls as well. That's level 4, level 2 chain lightning. And damage is done with that crypt gone. Not forcing a town portal, not doing too much, but this all goes on the cost of... Ah, that's level 2, a little unfortunate. Fly again, a little hesitant. Should I retreat? Should I go? Now he retreats. On the cost of a raider, that's alright. Not you. He has 3 speed scrolls. Wow. Circlet this late in the game. Okay, here's the happy push.
A player's forces are under attack.
75 pop, and it might have been a mistake for Fly to not grab that invul potion. Double heal scroll. No potion, no mana potion. But that push is still very powerful. With this little fortification we got. This is the fight of the map. Is it a tie between Fly and Happy? Or will Fly take the third map? Very strange to engage into this position. Great positioning by Happy. Who's leading the charge? TC, trying to bait the silences. What's the real one? He catches the real one, breaks through the silence, catches the DK again. Far up front, heal scroll committed. That's the Hex. He wants more. He wants the invul potion. Committed stomp on top, but doesn't hit too much apparently. Raider forced down. 62 supply only. The hero focus doesn't work. Oh no, the Headhunter backline is nice. Silence on the TC again, and this time he doesn't have an invul anymore. Shadowhunter level 2, not the biggest heal. DK also far away from 3. Again, it's so much about longevity. Reinforcements are coming in faster. Level 5 on the Lich. Massive deal. No reveal, I think, for Fly, so Burrow is actually insane. So is Devour onto Fiends, and Happy is the one TPing home. Is he happy with the damage there? Another chain lightning, some damage? No! There was 3 Fiends on the cusp of dying. And Fly leaves this with a supply lead. Level 4 TC, close to level 3 Shadowhunter, holds this Expo, and despite the hero focus not working, he turned this around again. 20 seconds on the invul. He needs to get this. Happy broke. Insane fighting. Insane fighting. TC is a tanky beast. Invul potion? Okay, got it now. And shop control. This is how Happy broke Lin in Reju Cup, the 6th map. Occupying the shop, never allowed Fly to get the items. There's a lot of gold left. And this is the only contested position on the map. Still no level 2 coil. We are very close to level 2 heal wave. Mana is looking good on all sides. Second attack upgrade on Berserkers. 3 Kodos, lots of Headhunters, even a defense upgrade, I love that. And Happy is going into double A bombs. Okay, speaks for his confidence to be able to dodge the Devours. But if that doesn't work, and there's still a lot of speed scrolls, these 4 supply units will end up in the Kodo stomach, and then they're gone. Another stalemate situation. But Fly is not letting loose of this shop. And why would he? Why would he? As I see Grubby in chat, happy belated birthday! And great job on the open letter. Much, much, much appreciated. Invo potion again on Fly. The most important objective on the map. The only objective left on the map. Again, using illusions to bait maybe one wrong silence. Yesterday, we've seen a Coil Nova on an illusion by Happy. Invis. It's very obvious that this is an Invis TC, I think. But with an illusion here, I think it's the best play you can go for. High supply for Happy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Kodos, dude. Fly is willing to fight in the shadow of the tower. Epicenter stop to open this up. Lich did not expect this at all. But that is just the town portal to reposition at the expansion. And that was Fly's play. Did he get an A-bomb? I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, but town portal gone. Retreating. Invo potion in 20 seconds. Hold the line. Get the consumables. And Fly is not in high upkeep. Happy is wasting... Not wasting. Yeah, kind of wasting. So much gold in upkeep. Teggy, thank you for the gifted sub. Larry Fun, thank you for the sub. Fly is going to make Happy unhappy. Let's go. Invis potion ready in 25. Fly has 1,000 gold. But Happy has 100. I don't know though, depending on the fighting position, these A-bombs will all clump up. Ideally, like from an ideal perspective of Fly, the A-bombs are blocking each other in 2 rows, so the fiends can't really connect too much. This is a lot of ground. No transition by Fly, but 2 new burrows. So even more. I think Wyvern could be great. It's not too many fiends actually. And the TC is waiting for more items. He has 1,000 gold. What's he going for? Happy's postering up. Fly's army is ready. Okay, will he get this fight? This is the big one. Coil Nova immediately on a Raider. That means no Coil Nova on the TC. Chain Lightning rattling through, trying to get rid of these fiends. Level 3 on the Shadow Hunter. Finally! That's what he wanted. Let's take a look at the Kodos. One has eaten. There's still potential for more Shadow Hunter though! Heal Wave! Needs more! Needs more! Invo Potion! Got that ready! Diving deep with the heroes once again. Second Kodo has eaten. Massive stomp in the middle. Statues are doing God's work as so often. Hero focus on the DK, trying to nuke the Shadow Hunter to get the healer out of the way. Heal Wave is so powerful! And the DK falls! Fly on the way! 71 supply. Happy at a 20 supply lead, but it's massively dropping so fast. And don't forget the Kodo beasts are still in the bellies. This A-bomb transition didn't work at all. DK is back. Oh my god, what a slaughter. Every disease cloud everywhere. Fly retreating a little bit. Another Invo Potion not committed, but bought. Happy blowing forward. All of a sudden he has the 20 supply lead again. The Kodos are all gone. That was a turnaround, but Fly has 1,000 gold back. Finally level 3. Finally level 3 on the DK. Finally level 3 on the Shadow Hunter. Finally access to the shop for Happy. He finally broke through this. Was it an overcommitment to the DK? I don't think so. What the hell? He's going Witch Doctor, Heal Wards. That transition takes some time. Farseer close to 5. There's still 2 Invo Potions. It's not like Fly can't take a fight. He's spending his bank big time. 5 Kodos still remaining. Wow, these last seconds of the fight where he killed all the Kodos somehow. Well, somehow, Lich level 5. That's the answer right there. One more heal scroll maybe. Disease Cloud is doing the job, but he heals against it. This of course costs a lot. Okay, main base is empty. We're above the 24-minute mark. Fly saved 200 here. And of course, Happy was the one mining. Twice the gold in Fly's expansion. Postering up again. 80-80. 3 seconds on the invul. Fly committing. He can. 12 seconds on the heal scroll. Heal scroll might be even more important. He probably gets both. Yeah, Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter needs the invuls. Brothers and sisters of the Warcraft community, if I see a stasis trap going up against Happy, I'm gonna lose my shit. Fly's main also empty. And heal wards will be ready soon. Happy will mine this out. And then attack, I guess, with 100 supply again. Illusions once more. Can he just duplicate these Kodos and fake devours? A master witch doctor. That I live to see the day. Fly has great vision. These things last forever. $80-80. Happy now with a big bang. Going into upkeep. Doesn't want to wait a little longer. One tower far forward. 3,000 gold left. The calm before the storm. There will be 100 supply for Happy. Fly has a lot more consumables. It's 1 heal scroll on Happy's side versus 3 invuls, a mana potion, a heal scroll, and a town portal. Shaman. Is he seriously trying to go for bloodlust? This is such high level play. Whoa, he scouts everywhere. He got his eyes literally everywhere. And Happy is at 100. He mined out. 2,200 gold extra for Fly. He gets Shaman. Against Frost Armor might be helpful. Against Silence, this might be a game changer. There's 1 invul and then that's it. All hell is about to break loose for either the tie 2-2 or the 3-1 lead for Fly. He got a tower, he got a shop. He got all the tools he needs. Nice scouts with illusions to not burn any HP unnecessarily. TC again, invis. Wants to get reinforcements, trying to do some damage. He's really going Bloodlust. The A-bomb, Miss Rally! Whoopsie! Happy! Good morning! Close to 5. Closer and closer to 5. Happy wants the main. It is super hard to engage. Fly at the moment could go into high upkeep. 15 supply down. But the consumables might do all the difference in the world. Acolyte's trying to block. A-bomb's about to block. Oh, there was a Coil Nova on the illusion. Little bit of a waste. Heal ward far up front. The TC can't connect. The Kodos can't connect. Is this fighting position the neck breaker for Fly? He wants to re-engage. He wants to bait Happy into a better position. I would love to see stasis traps going up. But not yet. Not yet. Not yet. 10 supply lead. Invis is gone. Heal ward in the back against Disease Cloud. The TC is looking for a connection. So is the Kodo. The positioning for Fly is getting better. Fly is losing the main base, but he probably can go in. Silence last second. Did he get a shaman out? I don't think so. The tech so far for nothing, but he's producing now. TC in trouble. Needs the Invo Potion and healing. Can he reach for the Shadow Hunter? He needs healing. He absolutely needs healing, this TC. There we go. Heal wave. Lots of Fly's army is not fighting at the TC. What can he do? Focus fire for Happy seems to be too sick. Is it? Little bit of a heal scroll saves him, but the heal wave is next. Oh my god. Neck and neck fight. 2 A-bombs about to drop. Kodo Beast didn't eat yet, but the TC seems to be out of the fight. Next, Chain Lightning, and it's so powerful. Everything is happening at the same time. What is happening after all? Can he get these A-bombs out of the way? Farseer also in trouble. Shadow Hunter level 5. Level 5 on the TC. He seems healthy again. Disease Cloud is working overtime. These Kodos are about to fall as well. Silent hits again magnificently. Fly has the TP. The Kodo survives. But that's a little bit of a supply lead for Happy. The question is for how long. We do have Bloodlust now. Insanity. 2 invulns still remaining. And these heal wards. Plus the statues on the other side. Ooh, Destro! That could have been the opening for Wolves. The Shaman might be a key against the Silence. Fly has a lot of gold but can't spend it because he has no production buildings. Forced into the back of his base. Is he willing to push out? Happy was a master in finding fighting positions. And he broke the main. How is Happy getting gold? He's selling. Okay, he wants more. It's not finished yet. Still got production.
A town is under siege.
The Haunted is gone too. This shop will be gone as well. Farseer is naked. If he gets this destroyer, Wolves can be amazing. Statue is empty. No reach anymore. You see it on the DK. Very, very, very little coils. I think if Fly plays this without major mistakes, he got this. That's a big if. And it's Happy we're talking about. One strike a genius. And you lose your game. That's the Storm connecting on the first hero. 1 coil is ready. TC not silenced. Storm should be ready in a bit too. Fly marching forward. He's at 100%. He's with Bloodlust. Fiends are locked in behind enemy lines. He wants his DK. He wants the heroes. He wants Happy out of this game somehow. But as I said, the Farseer is naked and he pays the price for this. Is it really necessary? Lich is in trouble. There is no coil, but there might be a shop. No gold. Hex. Can he connect? The TC, the big axe! No way! Was so close! Lich is gone, damage dealer gone, 48 supply. The Fiends in the back getting eaten by the last remaining Wolves. And the heal wards for the sustain. Are you kidding me? GG! 3-1 for Fly. He wins Echo Isles on War 3 Champions. This game was so demanding on every aspect that this game has to offer. Fly, what a freaking madman. Opening Farseer into Fast Tech into tier 1.5 expansion. Goes for a magnificent trade by killing all the acolytes and buying time for his tech advantage. Got tier 3 versus tier 1 and then plays the shop control like a god. He knew he needs scouting information, went for witch doctors. He saw the disease cloud and invested the timing. Invested the timing to go for master witch doctors and master shaman. This is so nuts. Thank you Xanoland for the 53-month resub. Sick! Finally the Emperor dethroned. Well. Fly needs one more. Wuppertal, thank you for the bids. Crunchy K, thank you for the bids. Chumpesk, absolute legend, 58-month resub. You guys are bringing quite some heat here. 3K people. 3K people watching. To have the endurance to not make this one mistake. Fly. Tipping my imaginary head for the performance here already. Fly got a draw. He wins basically a best of 5, but this is not a best of 5. This is all 6 maps. We'll move on to Autumn Leaves after a little break as I gotta recover a little bit and catch a breath. You guys, back to warcraft.com/support if you want to support us for what we do, bringing you the best of competitive Warcraft 3 that there is in the world. Emperor, 1 map away from being dethroned as Fly is playing at 1000% today. Be right back. We're back, everybody. We're back at Show Cup 18 and Fly has a 3-1 lead over Happy. This is not wrong. It's not a Remo stream where the score is sometimes wrong. That's just the insanity that Fly brings to the table here today. He's in WCG 2020 shape. I'm still about to catch my breath because that was just nuts. You guys are supporting. Thank you Xanolan, 500 bits. And Lukashinga, 6-month resub. Go, go, go. Okay. I obey. You get the next one. Match points for Fly. So in focus, Lin, Infi, TH, 1-0, Live, they all failed. Fly might be the one. Blade Master again. Wow, this feels like somehow World Championship Grand Final level of play. Quick prediction for you guys. Who wins game 5? Happy Fly. You only got 1 minute, so get it in fast. Blade Master the server's netties. We've seen Happy lose here against the Blade. If I'm not mistaken, that was against Lin or Soin. Happy with 3 ghouls very early on. The key so far was the stack Blade Master, insane timings, and then at the end, high criticals. And we start off with a claw +5. Can't complain. Town portal sold, off we go. DK on the other side, gloves again. We do have the lumber. Happy heavy ghoul commitment. Stealing the circlet, maybe. Fly has the right idea, traps the DK here. And that was the key as well early on. Getting the DK low. Coil gets it, level 2, but Fly is able to steal something as well. And he traps the DK. He's stuck! He's stuck! How does he get out? How does he get out? He might trade a ghoul for TP. Oh my god, is Happy tilted? Not just yet. Ghoul kills the grunt. That's a nice touch as well. Happy needs a ritual dagger. And needs to retreat. Big time win for Fly right away. He dodged the dust because that's how good he is today. Was it worth it? He can't creep at the moment. Needs another grunt. But Happy has no TP. And Happy got level 2. Sasquatch. He had to leave without the Sasquatch. Blade Master, Blade Master, Blade Master. If he gets the crit, this is getting really scary. Close! But the grunt is in for the block and there's no TP anymore. No Windwalk though, against Aura. Okay, has to switch targets. Man, this game could be decided any moment after 4 minutes 30. One of the ancient gods, Fly, shows the entire scene how it's done. Fly is such a weird dude. 1 month he plays like 1500 MMR, next month he's the best player in the world. I think that's motivation. If Fly is motivated and prepared, he's such a beast. 3,300 viewers. Tell the world. But Happy salvaged this well. Both have arrived on tier 2. Fly's tech timing again a little better. And now we really gotta raise the question, was it worth it? Because Happy's DK is out of the danger zone again. And Blade Master is only level 1. Happy again with the same builds. Ghouls. Lich. This graveyard a little late. Looks like it, huh? Very good items on the blade. And the crits are stacking up again. Shadowhunter second, as so often. Tech on the way. So is the Warmill to get ready for... Oh, he didn't even cancel the heal self. Tech on the way for the cement upgrade. You don't want to fall victim to Ghoul Destro push. Ooh, Happy set up a trap. This might be a little too risky. Yeah. Speed scroll out. Shadowhunter getting nuked. But the Lich wasn't there. Imagine this just a couple of seconds later with the Lich here. Ghouls are falling. Quite a few.
A player's forces are under attack.
This was as good of a reaction as it gets. But the second grunt falling. He wants heroes again. But on the other side, it's the same. Coil Nova versus Hex Crit! The save here! Crazy. And Snare is ready in a bit. Constant brawling. Shadowhunter out of the fight, obviously. Stand by my word. Every single move could decide the game. This time the skeleton can cancel the healing. Both, actually. Fly, stay? It's on tier 3. Needs to re-rally Headhunters. He has a miss-rally. You gotta fix this, my friend. Next shop. Second claw. Plus the 2 circlets. And I think he fixed it now. You don't want to lose a game because of a miss rally. And I'm still waiting for Happy's big response to Fly's playstyle, because we haven't seen that yet. We saw Banshee's late game. But that didn't work too well. And finally, Fly is getting the middle. Vamp Aura for a Blade and Raiders and a couple of grunts. Not bad, not bad at all. I think he would have loved to have like True Shot or Devotion, but can't complain about Vamp Aura. Happy scouting again with the Sentry Ward. He knows, but is he in time? Unfortunate. Happy is getting some time here. Oh, nice steal with the Nova. Exactly what he needed. Oh, another grunt surround. Well done. Trying to pop him out doesn't really work. Coil goes into nowhere. Do we have our brawl already? Fly is again postponing the TC until the very end. 110 critical strike. There is Windwalk and Snare. Focus fire. No Destroyer yet. Destroyer form only ready now. Ankh was the item drop. Maybe not really worth it. Lich still under-leveled. Shadowhunter still under-leveled. Dark Ranger out. Feel like this is a little power spike for Happy to Fly us to retreat, and he does. Could Happy go into Dark Ritual? Not really, right? One of mana stealing again. It feels like from all the consumables... Oh, healing cancelled again. From all the consumables, Happy got like 5 one of mana stealing today.
The player's forces are under attack.
But here, of course, are 2 shops. That's an Invo Potion. Talisman also not too bad against the Zero Focus. Big consumable for Fly. Greater mana on the Shadowhunter. Again, can't complain. He's still delaying the TC. There is still some experience on the map. It's probably the right call. We have a level 3 Lich. And a Creep Jack. Fly, this might break your neck. He wants this item so bad, but he has no speed scroll nor a TP. He needs this last hit and the item, but he... Wait, who got it? I'm not too sure. Okay, Cloak of Flames on the DK. This is a bad position for Fly. He survived that earlier, level 4. And Death Pact. Yes, I thought about that. Can you go Death Pact? He does. Fly is in trouble. Fly is in a world of trouble. Trying to eat the Headhunters once again. We've been here before, but that was with some kind of escape mechanism for Fly. This is not possible here. Trying to hex, trying to create some distance. No surrounds yet. Happy is hungry for that Shadowhunter. Goes for surround attempt after surround attempt, and Fly with a magnificent retreat as Happy is switching gears. Goes for the Headhunter, goes for 2 kills immediately. Blade Master trailing behind far, and so is Fly in supply. That Creep Jack might win him the game. But here's level 4. Here's Critical Strike level 2. That shop is gone. That means no mana potion, no orb. We have an orb, but no tiny. And Happy is eating 1 unit after the next. Fly also and 700 gold. Would love to have some mana on the Blade Master for more Windwalk, but the mana is more necessary on the Shadowhunter. If Fly holds this, it's yet another miracle in this series. And Happy is respecting this big time. But how do you bounce back? Shop, Invo, item stolen. And there is still a lot of mana. He burned through all his Nova. He doesn't have Dark Ritual. But statues, and you know how powerful they are. Happy finds the time for a transition. This is still a very, very rough game for Fly. But today showed us that nothing is impossible. But Happy has all the cards in his hands to tie this up. That Shadow Hunter retreat though. The next push is coming. Happy saw with the ward that Fly is moving out. Here's the push. Into the base! Classic! Frenzy Ghouls and Destroyers. Plus a couple of Banshees coming. Fly has to walk all the way back since there was no shop for a long time. He couldn't go into a speed scroll and that's why he's late. That Kodo. That poor Kodo. Can't save that one. The only thing that can save Fly is Blade Master and insane control. Wouldn't be too surprised if Happy is putting on an expansion soon. Sentry Wards did wonder, by the way. I don't think Fly is dead yet. No. Fly will fight until the end of days. But he burned through the big mana potion already. Massive Stomp. Coil arrives on time. Stomp doesn't hit the DK. And that is a TC just melting. All the damage ended up on the cow. That gave some rain for the Headhunters. Doing decent damage on Destroyers. Doing decent damage on Ghouls. Trying to take them out. Trying to heal up these Headhunters and keep them in the fight against the air and the skeletons. And now Ghouls are gone. They are quite powerful. Blade Master affected by Curse now though. Miss everywhere. If the misses are not coming through, the damage is once again great. But the Kodos are not here. The Banshee is freed. He has 2 now. And no Dispel. No Dispel, no TC. Little mana. Crits for 200. I don't think this is working. He's trying so hard and got very far. But in the end, Happy's still the best Warcraft player in the world. Fly is not giving this up. He knows. He has 2 claws. He has crit. And he was a good boy in the past couple of weeks. Fly again. Excellent Blade Master play. Going for statues, going for Banshees. Try to take out the sustain. Now the creeps are helping him a bit. But yeah, this is just poking. Fly can't do anything else than poke at the moment. While trying to rebuild a 50-pop army, because Happy is not going higher. Also not going for an expansion. He wants this rat spot. Opening up a decent sign of attack. I don't think this army composition is necessarily the greatest. 3 Banshees is a lot, and they only have value of Curse. Which is, of course, we all know, great value. But isn't 1 enough? Isn't 2 enough? Double level up for him, though. TC is back. So are the creeps. On what side are they on? Ooh, another nuke. Yeah, TC has to retreat to the left-hand side. There's an Ankh. Might be triggered here in a second. Not really. Consumes the mana potion for it. Still loses the Headhunter. Uh-oh. Good block. Amazing block. And these Kodos are not having a good time here on Autumn Leaves. Not at all. Forgot about the TC. Now Happy broke upkeep. Triple Invul Potion on Happy. He's making double and triple sure. Quad sure, if that's a thing. But the heroes aren't falling. But Fly continues to brawl. TC again. In no world of trouble. Mana is getting low. This is just Hail Mary after Hail Mary. And with all these Invul Potions, this is not working anymore at least. Stomp doesn't hit much. Every headhunter gets turned into a skeleton. Happy is raising a lot of debt here. But Fly is trying to annoy him a little bit. He's called Fly for a reason.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, if the blade... Okay, gets scouted, that would have been quite something. The granite is helping Fly as much as he possibly can. But still the 20 supply lead and the curse. The final tech is up. Not that Fly is not getting any kills, but that's the big one. That's the Shadowhunter nicely passing the arm, so the Shadowhunter is back, but he wakes up and he's in the middle of an undead army. This is not the place to wake up. Nuke again, right clicks, and that's good night, good fight. We go all the way to game 6 as we have the first match point defended. And that was pretty simply just the creep spot on the upper left. That creep jack there was a little too much. Fly couldn't recover from that ever. Happy played this very, very dominantly. And never let go anymore. The sentry wards also, perfect usage. One creep check at the merchant, which was essential to victory. The second one scouted the base, knowing when Fly is home, when can I attack. And exploiting that quite a bit. One more match point though. One more match point. Thank you Knallbraten for the 13-month resub. Hots X-Ray for the 7-month resub. Hazu Trispin. GG man, thank you for the sub. And we have our final prediction, probably of the day. Who wins game 6? Happy, Fly. Happy is usually never getting tired. How about Fly? He took some breaks here and there. Pacing himself well, apparently. I can tell you the map, everybody. Boom. Does that bring a smile to your faces? Turtle Rock. Happy lost quite a bit on Turtle Rock versus Soin versus Linen versus Infi, right? There might still be a chance. Jay Salarak, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Much love, everybody. Much love. 3K viewers. Oh, Wonder Brown is here. Greetings. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I hope you're doing well. Hardest show cup so far for Happy? I would agree. I would definitely agree. Just insane. Happy has won 17 show cups in a row. Against Colorful, Focus, Stoen, Chemico, 15 Sway, Live Ted, 120 Lin, Infi, and TH. Were there some draws? I'm not sure actually. Waiting for Colorful to join. No? No draw? Okay. Thank you, Lucian, for checking on this. Was Focus there was a draw? There was Riju Cup. If I'm not mistaken. Same as against Lin. There was also Riju Cup. Looks like the entire Warcraft scene is putting their eyes once again on War 3 champions. I think we got a join bug here. It's working now, guys. Happy versus Fly. Round 6. Turtle effin' rock. Fly took a 2-0 lead. Since then, we're trading wins back and forth. Turtle Rock is the map. We got crossed positions. And this is not Happy's favorite map, I can tell you that much. In the Show Cups recently, he was defeated here quite a bit. Can Fly do it? Did Happy fix the Turtle Rock anomaly? And again, I don't think there's any chance for Happy to go for a different opening, especially on Turtle Rock where there's no critters. You have to use ghouls. So, is it another Blade Master? Or is it a Farseer? Blade again. The Blade Master is 2-1 today. Farseer is 1-on-1. Shop on the right hand side, interesting. Very approachable by ghouls if they go there. But with his positioning, with Happy on the bottom left, I don't think that's a big issue. Alright guys, who are you rooting for? Do you want Happy to continue in the Show Cup or do you want a new king? Dude, can you imagine the donations raining down on Fly's stream if he wins? He's becoming a millionaire on top of all the prize money here. There will be chaos in the kingdom. Yeah, probably. Cloak, not that great. But can be nice to save mana. Once again, Fly needs to win this to dethrone Happy. If it's a tie, Happy stays on the throne and challenges Lawleye. It is challenged by Lawleye tomorrow. Circle it. Nice.
Players' forces are under attack.
17 Show Cups in a row. And this is Fly's chance to dethrone him. Claws and Circlet. What a start. And again, if there's a Blade Master, Happy can creep pretty much exactly what he wants. On Autumn Leaves it was a little different. It was instant aggression, where he got the TP as well, but then the Blade Master was a little too low and couldn't roam. You can stack the Blade Master to crazy levels here. He speed scrolls across the entire map. To go, okay. It's a little bit like Autumn Leaves again. Oh, Happy gets the grunts around. Not bad. Can he pop him out? This is important. But it's already so low. Creeps get the last hit though. Forces a coil. That would have been a huge step towards level 3. But not much damage done and not much progress on the blade. This turtle got it an eye, so sick. Okay, Happy wanted to go for the shop, didn't go for it because he saw the grunt somewhere. And is again under pressure, doesn't want to, or Fly doesn't want to give him level 3. But is it preventable? He needs the sickest last hits again. I don't think he can do it. Coil invested. Oh, Blade actually surrounded. Whoopsie. That was a little too aggressive. Another Windwalk used. And no mana anymore. He can't do this. And a Grunt lost. And level 2.5. Fly with a tech lead again. Gets the Shadow Hunter out, but Happy is the one creeping. Exactly what Infi said on stream, reminiscent of WCG. Yeah, that's the level of hype. But Fly can't do any mistakes. And this Grunt might just fall, and that's the second one. Needs to dribble like Messi. So far, so good. But at some point, you can't do that anymore. And that's one of the worst early games we've had so far. But it's also the second claw. But losing 2 grunts in the early A costs a lot of gold, gives experience, and lowers your creep speed. So you have to make this up somehow. Skeleton sees Fly's movement. Happy retreats in time, as always. But Fly is the one to make plays here now. Oh, this will take forever. Oh wow, the heal self doesn't get cancelled from the thorns when he crits. Good to know. Big mana potion. Oh my god, the stars are aligned, aren't they? Aren't they? Double claw and mana potion. Okay. Fly is once again trying to take experience away from Happy's map. That was a recipe for success earlier on. No, 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 no. Run. Oh my god. Scourge Bone Chimes again. Also not bad. Okay, Fly is making the plays. And keeps this pretty even when it comes to supply. This time, the TC is out a lot earlier. That's definitely a change in Fly's play. For Happy, so far, so standard. Not using too many ghouls, though. Are they hurt? No, not really. He's just waiting for Frenzy. Sobby Mask, okay. We're talking. The respect on both players, you know it. Both want their ultimate army to be ready to fight. Huh? Ah, parry up. Actually not too bad. To heal up a little faster.
A player's forces are under attack.
Red spot items might decide a lot. Fly waiting for the TC to be there to approach the red spot. Shadow Hunter will slowly but steady get to level 3. Happy no third hero yet. Gets backpack for the orb. And Fly is having some issues with the Overlord. He has a head of his own. But with a +4 Wind Rider. That's kind of nice. He just dodged the wave. Sick. Tome of Agility +2 and the Cutgas Pipe again. Sick. Happy tanking a lot with this Lich, prioritizing the Lich a lot. Legion Doomhorn for Happy. Can this be any different? One of the best items for Fly and by far the worst because he has the aura that provides already for Happy. No death pack this time. Wind of Mana Stealing can be nice against the TC, against the DK. Because Happy is maneuvering the DK into the front row quite a bit. This RNG is absolutely insane, you're right. 3 out of 4 consumables going to Fly. Went off mana stealing again for Happy. Ridiculous. 50-50 pop. TC not 3. We're getting there though. Went off. Wait, is it the second one of mana stealing? No, item on the ground. Item on the ground. Greater healing. Got it. And retreating. Lots of ghouls. Levels are there. Invo potions are there. Is Happy pushing into the base again? Fly careful with the turtle camp. Orb is online. This is gonna be nuts, everybody. Shadowhunter focus fire. He's silenced, can't heal himself, and is out of the fight for now. Does this open up the fight for Happy? Shadowhunter is brave enough to get back in, needs the heal wave, and saves a couple of units. The Blade Master has to carry. Desperate to somehow get some kills for level 4, but all that falls is Fly. The Berserker's almost all gone. The Shadowhunter always in focus fire. Insane opening to this fight for Happy, who eliminated the Shadowhunter right away. The TC isn't even the biggest issue here. Stop to prevent the next nuke, but Invo Potion not ready. The Nova, the TC gone. It's one Blade Master to rule them all, but I think the Emperor will reign forever. Fly is all over the place without a third hero. Oh no. Oh no. He was blessed by the gods of items on this map. But he was hesitant to retreat into his base, playing with the idea of going to the turtles, and that was the one overcommitment. And what now? Oh yeah, Happy changes it up. Instant expansion after the one fight. Instantly. Yeah, and there's not much left to creep. He wanted to be greedy. He wanted that level 3 TC. And then he gets caught. Shadowhunter had to run away for 5-6 seconds. All the attention was on the Shadowhunter, not on the rest of the fight. And that was too much for now. Fly is playing from behind and has to hope for a million crits. And of course, yeah, the silences. Right on, enter, right on. Claw plus 9. Plus 37. If that doesn't help, I don't know what. I really don't. No Banshees this time. Full Blade Master damage. The Blade Master got a carry. Is the knife sharp enough? He's going for the backline. Massive stomp on the grunts. Lich in trouble, but the Invo Potion is ready. Shadowhunter seems to be safe. TC is not. Stomps his way out. Invo Potion on him too. Trying to nuke the DK, and that works. Gets a kill. Level 4. The heal wave on the TC. We're talking again. But this is the win condition, and it's online and it's unscouted. Happy can get these trades. Fly, your scouting on Twisted was one of the best I've ever seen. You gotta do it again. $83 max damage without a Kodo nearby. Pato is in chat. Damn, Warcraft 3 is so damn good. And he... Oh my god, the star senses. And... Risky? Is there a shade? Is there reveal? There is reveal. 216 crit. You gotta leave, my friend. Coil, Nova. He has a heal potion. Fly! Not like this! Whoa! There's another Nova. How do you save yourself? How do you save yourself? Not on map 5. The classic Fly in the last game, which is actually map 6. The classic Fly on the last map. He was able to prevent this for 3 hours. And when it counts, and when he has to rely on the Blade Master the most, he pulls a Fly and is too greedy. If he just scouts it, moves away, everything's fine, but he wanted that Acolyte so bad. Two major victories for Happy. First the fight in front of Fly's base, now this Blade Master kill. How do you counter that? No TP for Happy, but level 5 DK. This was such a ton of experience. Look at this XP drop. And of course the ghoul is here. Where do you want to expand? Here? Here? Tiny Great Hall. We still hold on to the greater mana. But Fly, he's facing Banshees soon and he has no answer to them. Seems like Happy is expecting this expansion upper left. There's nothing there though. This is not over. As good as these two encounters were for Happy, this is not over. Last Windwalk. This time he gets away faster. Okay, is that the last fight? Looks like it. TC nuke immediately. But no triple silence this far. The Blade Master has plus 37. He has got to crit like a madman. TC with the invul needs a new healing. There is silence on the Shadowhunter. Shop is ready. Maybe a potion can help. But the heal wave is there too. Banshees are falling. TC nuke from downtown as there was a coil. Maybe opening up the play for some damage here. Blade Master in trouble. Dice as well. Double kill. No chance. Happy will always own you. 3-3 stays on top in Show Cup 18. We were so close. Happy breaks the Turtle Rock curse and maybe, just maybe, it was Fly in this long series, this 3-hour series, unable to bring his A game on the very last map because Happy is never tired. Happy is not doing any mistakes. And if you're making a sloppy mistake like that, with the Blade Master there and being hesitant a second, Happy wins. But holy macaroni, was that a series, everybody. There's gonna be some teary eyes around the world, I'm pretty sure, seeing this result. But Fly proves to the world that Blade Master is playable again, that it can be very successful, that Happy is beatable with it. And the good news is also that with this we get Happy versus Lawlight tomorrow. And if you remember the winner bracket final from War 3 Champions, then you know that we are in for a treat tomorrow. Thank you so much to Fly and Ted, of course, who's hosting and organizing this. Fly paves the way. with a play like this. Fly paves the way. I want to see a lot more Blade Masters and a lot more switching between strategies from orcs around the world. Because that was damn sick and very, very successful in parts. Wow. 3,000 viewers in the middle of the day. Insane. And if you enjoy this, and if you want more of this, then keep our engine fueled. Back to warcraft.com/support for all the ways to support us. Here, of course, all listed. You can sub on Twitch, which is, I guess, for now here at the live channel, the easiest way. We have a Patreon where you get early access to the podcast. You get some sneak peek. You get playlists and movie recommendation, fun game evenings, replay analysis, coaching, etc. One-time donation, always appreciated via PayPal or credit card. Crypto donation also. We have merchandise up with t-shirt, mugs, and hoodies, etc. And of course, our two beautiful, beautiful sponsors, CORSAIR, who provide us with the best gear there is, esport hardware manufacturer of the year. And Holy Energy, who keep me energized for hype series like this. For both of these, if you click the affiliate links, we get a ref share and you can get a 10% discount with the coupon code Back to Warcraft. So if you're in need of keyboard, headsets, mouse, streaming gear, whatever, because you can also use the coupon code for Elgato gear, check out CORSAIR. This normal link is geared towards the US market, but you can also switch this at the bottom of the screen to your desired location. Coupon codes work everywhere. Shipping is fast everywhere. And yeah, if you just smashed your keyboard over the loss of Fly on map 6, try the K70. It's a pretty solid thing. Carson says it's the best keyboard he ever touched. I'm swearing on the K95, but hey, to each his own. There's multiple options for your needs, everybody. Thank you, Boston Sean, for the sub. Which headset do you recommend? I'm using the Virtuoso. Definitely cut the cord. I am never going back to headsets with a cord. I can just recommend that while, you know, on the restroom or while getting some drinks. Never have your homies in Discord mocking you behind your back. Always listen in. First draw on the Show Cup for Happy. True that. Maybe Lord Lion can dethrone him tomorrow in Show Cup 19. Once again, 1 PM. We are moving on to Fountain of Mana League, where I have to get some replays. Let me check. Dice and replays once you're finished. That would be great. So we do have a replay cast of Fountain of Mana League because Fountain of Mana League is amazing. So are you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can join the membership program here on YouTube as well, which is basically the YouTube equivalent to Twitch subs. Support the channel apart from the ad revenue that we generate, because everybody of you is watching with ad block, understandably so. Or use a super comment to tell us how amazing this series was. I hope you had fun. I will take a little break, probably 10 minutes to get my hands on the replays, get a banana in, and then we have more Warcraft. On top of this, you get Sheik versus Dice, you see me in Spartans Cup, and we have FFA, so a long day. Alaska Team Warcraft 3, thank you very much for the sub. See you in a bit.